Hi guys, Ashley from Ash Cash Budget here, bringing you my second cash stuffing envelope of November. This one's going to be drastically different because I have cut out a lot of my cash envelopes to try to cash flow my car repair that I had earlier this month. So I'm trying to use minimal from my emergency fund as I can. So I'm cutting in other places to try to put towards that car repair as I can this month, before the end of the month. I do have this paycheck plus another one. So I'm cutting out a lot of my cash envelopes from both of these last two paychecks to try to help fund that. I only pulled out $175 for my personal check, for my personal check. Now I did get the church check as well, so that $150 is in here as well, so you'll get to see that, because that will always go to groceries and household. But as far as my contribution to grocery and household, it's getting cut for the rest of this month. So I do have the church money here plus my money, so I have a total of $325. $175 from my own and $150 from the church. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 300, 10, 25. And then this right here is my walking around fun money was right here. So I still had $12 left. 10, 11, 12. I will not be funding this for the rest of the month, but I'm keeping this $12 that I still had in my wallet. So in case I need anything else for the rest of the month, because it's going to be a long few weeks until December. And even then, we'll see how much I'll be able to allot myself in December. But $12 is what I had, and that's what's staying in my wallet for walking around. My gas money, I was down to $13.17, and then I got $5 from my sister for dropping off her check because she was really far away. So I had $18.17 in there, and for the rest of the month, I'm going to try to only give myself $60 per paycheck. So only $120 for the rest of the month. Usually I give myself $90. So I'm cutting it down by like 1 tank of gas. I'm also probably going to be working a little bit less, so that'll help out, but we'll see. This is one of those important ones, so if later I have to build in another $30, then I will. It just depends on how the gas goes for the month, but it's a priority, and if I need more, I need more, and I'll make it happen. So I do have $2.17 in change in there because I keep the $2 in quarters as always. So I should have $16 right here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. So 18, 17 in here, and I'm going to add 60 in increments of 30. So we have 20, let's put this 5 aside, 30, 20, 60, 20, and oh, we're not putting in 90 this time. See, I already got ahead of myself. I'm so used to putting 90, so I'm only putting 30, $60 plus the 18.17 that I had, and I'll make 78.17 for gas until my paycheck in 2 more weeks. Put this back here. So I'll put this 5, 10s, and 20s. So this is my wallet, my Financial Peace University envelope, cash envelope wallet. I found this in the Financial University kit, but you can find it on Dave Ramsey's website. It's like the beginner or the easy envelope system wallet, something along those lines. You'll see it, this like turquoise bluish envelope, and it's pretty, I think it's pretty cheap, but I did find it in my Financial Peace University kit, and that is where this is from. So first we have groceries, So I will not be putting any of my own money into groceries, my own personal check. But since I have cashed the church check, I can put in the 130 from that, because what I've been splitting it recently has been 130 to groceries and 20 for household. So I will continue to do that for the foreseeable future. I used to do 140 and 10, but it just didn't seem to balance out well enough. So I have 130 for groceries. And right here I also made a deposit back into groceries of $27.50 because I used it for some gifts until I could transfer the money back, because I was at the store and it was easier to grab it with the groceries. So I paid the groceries back. So I have $34.22 right now. And I still have my rain check in here that I need to use before the 24th. And I have a coupon in here as well. I don't know if I'll use that, but there's 22 cents in there. And 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And then I'm going to add the 130 from the church check. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 20, and $30. Add that in there, which brings it to a total of $164.22. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. I don't even know how I ended up with so many ones, but I did. Household, I will not be contributing any of my personal check money, because I usually, if I can, with my personal check, I will add 40 to groceries and 10 to household. So that cuts $50 that I can save towards the car repair. But I will put $20 from the church check into here. I only had $2.89 because I've stocked up on some stuff, and there's other stuff I'm going to need to get. So I'm up to 22, and then there's 89 cents inside of there. Because yes, I like to hold on to the change because I like to try to use every last penny that I can. Medical is at the top of my list, so it will still get funded because I have to make sure I can get everything, all the prescriptions that I need and the vitamins that I need, and it's a high priority. So I have not cut that out. And I have gone from $20 to $25 as my new amount per paycheck. I have $26 here, $25, $26, and I'm adding 25 to it, which will make 51. Now, I do have to get my prescriptions for the month, so some of it will go towards that relatively soon here before the next paycheck, I believe. And then I know I'm going to have some more vitamins coming my way, I think, that I'm going to have to buy. So it's at 51, but that's high priority. Clothing is low priority, so I will not. When I have the money, I usually fund $10 per paycheck. I did buy each of us socks since I've seen you since the last cash stuffing. I was at $62. The pairs of socks for both of us, not pairs, but like the packages of socks for each of us, one for each, came out to $19.45. So it is down to $42.55. Not funding it this paycheck. Not going to fund it next paycheck, I'm sure. So it's at $42.55 for the moment. Personal is middle of the line. So what I've done is cut it in half from 100 to just 50. So 20, 40, 50, and there was nothing in there. So since it's middle of the line, it got cut in half, but not all the way completely out. Cats are high priority. And now this time, I usually put 20 per paycheck. There is a sale for 20 off of $60. So if I buy $60 in merchandise, I have to spend 40. There was $3.22 in here, $3, and then the 22 cents in there. And with this sale that ends on the 22nd, there is some things that I think I can get. So instead of 20 per paycheck for the rest of the month, because I have this paycheck and another, because this was a 3 paycheck month, I'm going to put $40 from this paycheck in here and not fund it next paycheck. So essentially, I'm still putting the same amount that I would for this month. I put 20 last paycheck, 40 this paycheck. So I've still put $60 in this month total, which is fine. I'm just kind of shifting around. Instead of paying 20 this time, 20 next time, I'm adding 40, and I'm going to skip next time, not because their priority is lower next time, but because I'll have already funded it for next time, if that makes sense. And then that should last me, once I grab some stuff on this sale, I should be good until next month anyways, or maybe longer, and start saving up in this category. Hair is a lower priority. It's maybe almost midway priority, but at $20 per paycheck, I've cut that out for the rest of the month. Because I am at $121.45, I think I need to order some more color, and then I'm going to probably get another cut by, well, it's probably still going to be in December before I get another cut, or like midway through December. So $121.45, I will not pay any more to this fund for this envelope for the rest of the month. So it'll stay at $121.45. There's 45 cents in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, $121, and that is where it will stay. I can spend some of it, but I am not adding to it, is the key here. Because the money has already been allotted to these things. That's why it's not like I'm going to take out from what's already there. But I'm not going to fund to it, and I will save myself some cash. So I've saved $30 from gas. I've saved $50 from groceries and household. I have saved $10 from clothing, $50 from personal, and then $20 from hair. So that is a total of, let's see, 50, 100, 200, and like $210 is, yeah, 200 and something like that. Because usually I get $335 if I can pay everything, and this time I got $175. So what is that? $160, I think. $160 is how much I've saved from my cash envelopes. This time, next time, it'll be a little bit more. And is that right? 30, yeah, 160. So I can put all that towards the car repair, and next time I am also going to cut the same amount so that I can put that towards the car repair as well. So I'm making some changes for the rest of the month to try to cash flow that, and I think that I'm doing an okay job, but we'll see. We'll see where I end up and how much I actually have to take from my emergency fund before December. And until the next video, I will put up the little buttons to subscribe and another video that YouTube suggests for you. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.